Howdy, y'all. Excuse me. Hopefully everyone's doing good. Hopefully y'all had some nice long days or some nice long rests, depending on what end of things y'all are coming from. Know I got viewers across the pond, in which case it's the wee crack of dawn. And of course some viewers on the western side of America, in which case it's not yet midnight, but getting pretty close. For my case, I had another shift cut today. If that keeps happening, I may just have to do some extended long streams in order to try and beg for cash. Still waiting to get some more stream sponsorships, but we'll see how that goes. Though those don't pay off for a month. I have successfully gone on to partial unemployment, but they only pay for about half of what I would normally get paid on a bad week anyways. And alternative means of income only work so fast. And unfortunately for me, I do not have the fan base, nor have I properly set up means to start offering ASMR recordings. So I'll see about that. Although I suppose I could do something like writing commissions again, but let's talk about that at the back. Anyways, tonight we will be playing Escape from Mistwood Mansion. A game series that I had never... Well, actually, I hesitate to call this series. It's the only thing featured from this particular studio, Lost Sock Studio. There's another game that is in a bundle with it called Botany Manor, but it's by another publisher. So, who knows? Either way, it is allegedly a quote-unquote cozy, casual escape room puzzle game. Considering a lot of other puzzle games we play have some sort of imminent pressing alien invasion or eldritch entity trying to yank us into a room, I suppose this will be something of a change of pace. I also have a bit of ice cream here, which I'm finishing off. Made sort of a pseudo magic shell with some peanut butter and some, well, butter on vanilla ice cream. One scoop, as plain as you get, can get covered in peanut butter. One scoop and lightly salted, and another with some cocoa powder on it. It is yummy. Maybe I should make some caramel, but that'd be a pain. If anyone was expecting Lucius, I'm sorry. Like I said in the tweet, I'll hopefully getting back to the quote-unquote regularly scheduled streams next week. That is to say, next week I should be streaming on Mondays, Tuesday should be Frederic again, and Wednesday will be Lucius. I haven't really talked to Lily and Gray about Ace Attorney yet. Honestly, don't hold your breath for that. That might not be in the cards for another month or two. And I still need to talk to my brother about Kingdom Hearts streams, but that'll take a bit of planning before we start that anyways, leastwise, since we need to figure out copyright nonsense. Anyways, without any other questions or chit-chat, and without further ado, let's get started. Kill the music. Dim the lights. Start the game. I take another bite of ice cream. It certainly has a quick, simple enough, and semi-delightful opening. Also an interesting way to show the field of view. And also something of a speedrunner option, I suppose. Show playtime and end screen. Also, and I bless him for this, the fact that it actually has the audio turned down to a reasonable quality and has the music beneath the SFX volume. Hot damn. That alone earns them praise. So many modern games blast you in the face with overly loud music. And sometimes you can't even get to the options to turn it down until you're in the game, sometimes not even past the tutorial. Rather, sometimes you have to get through the tutorial until you can even open up a menu to access options. Delivered to Mistwood Manor. Fragile. Dear visitor, welcome to my abode of mysteries, Mistwood Mansion. Regrettably, you will find that the door behind you is locked and you are trapped within. Sorry about that. But do not fret. I have confidence that your wits will prove sharper than the puzzles set in your path. So, take your time, explore every nook and cranny, and if luck is on your side, you might just uncover the path to freedom. Also, kindly deliver the package to the mansion's library. P.S. The code to the briefcase is written on the back. 347. Hey, Timmy. How you doing? Apparently there's a hidden button. Like, the hidden button is here, it's about, yeah. Maybe this one? Yeah, there we go. Got a interesting painting. Anno 1423. And we got a pair of keys. Sounds like someone is breathing. Fortunately, under the stairs is locked. Need some paintings in order to power that. Lots of birds. Fortunately, it tells if it's right or not. Apparently, this one's just a mite bit too big. Yeah, this one mayhaps? Yep, there we go. Looks like we're meant to twist the handle on one of these drawers. Or some such. Don't see any drawers with a single button on it yet, though. And another chest to finagle once we have a code. This is 1423. Heyo. I see you watching me. Actually, maybe it's not breathing. Maybe it's just a camera following us making that noise. That key's just hanging there. Thanks? Question mark? I'm so happy I can touch the fire. Got some rather curious books with some letters on them. For TV repairs, call... Yep. There. For TV repairs, here are some batteries. Which I guess I do not actually put into the TV. At least I can see a 4, but what kind of letter is that yellow one meant to be? Fortunately, it's not the time. Well, that's doing something in there. Take a look at that in just a moment. Don't actually appear to be able to... Ah. Okay. Five, 7, 1, 8. That's a heart. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. I guess we need to find something to fix that wire. I feel that these perhaps may be relevant to that map over there. Heck, can we reach it all the way up there? Number of each type of book. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pretty sure there's just one each of the green and the red, unless I missed any. 2 of the red. Hello. And 4. It's a secret! Okay. Oh, Mr. Secret, I guess I'll find where I need to shove you later. And I can't hold that down, so I guess I'll have to wait for that. Not sure about what to do for the safe yet. Ah, Morse code. I think I may need to find some other stuff before I can interpret whatever that is as Morse code. From Turlin to Warkoa City via Locksfield, November 2nd. From Wakoa City to Faye via Turlin, Locksfield, and Newshire. I'd accidentally fat-fingered reset instead of back. Wakoa, Turlin, Locksfield. Also Newshire. Or Newshire. So I'll go to roughly the same place, though. I have a feeling that is more or less the next step in this, but... Alrighty then. Fake book, sure. Ah, great, that's Morse code. One is R. Oops, this is not like me alt-tabbing. Long click. rig. Maybe right. I should just be writing all of this down somewhere realistically. I kind of wish Gray was here to just write things down. One moment. Let me pull up a notepad. Dot dash dot. Again, pretty sure that's R. Dash dash. Sorry, dot dot, that is I. Dash dash dot. That is G. 4 dots, that is H. 1 dash, that is T. Hey, what do you mean right? What is right? What am I supposed to do with right? Still not 100% sure what this is either. Right, so the Morse code is right. That tells me absolutely nothing. Keep it safe. I do enjoy these kinds of puzzles, although they can also be annoying. Two, 8, 4. I guess these are relevant. Well, that's a nice little green X that tells me nothing. There's a green circle that tells me nothing. I guarantee they're meant to go on this. Am I meant to be spelling right here? I can't. There's a letter missing unless it's meant to be... No. Right, that does look like I'm meant to actually slap the thing in there. Right, put it down. something of the something. One of those two somethings is secret. Well, this also has some Morse code on it. Dash dot. N. So there's an N. No idea what I meant to do with this. I don't have anything where that would possibly go at this time. Clearly there must be maybe two more of those. Oh, I see. Well, that X goes on X anyways, so. Fortunately, I am still missing information. I do not know what I meant to do with right. At least they're giving me some food so they won't starve to death, I suppose. I need 2 more crystals for whatever this is. Still not 100% certain what I meant to do with this, and I have the foggiest what this is meant to plug into. Actually. Can you push this well? No. There we go. Well, that's great, although I still need 1 more crystal. Moon is 1. Okay. So that leaves that puzzle and this puzzle. Why can I pick up these cans? I have exactly one book with any amount of Morse code on it, and the lamp spells out right. What am I meant to do with this information? Here we go. This looks like something I can interact with. I know this is a point-and-click game, but I personally am not a fan of having to shove your nose into everything until you see what you can interact with. Like, this is something that Gray and I were discussing when playing through a cooperative escape room. Just the fact that, well, how are we possibly... You do have the advantage of video game highlights, but especially in something like this literal needle in a haystack instance, how are you possibly supposed to know what you're meant to interact with unless you just, like, finger and mess with everything? Unfortunately, it appears I need a key, so this is still useless to me. Like, I've got these scrolls here. I don't think I can actually do anything with them. Unless I'm meant to be able to burn them. Oh, I see. I can place them on there at least. Oh, okay. At least explains that. Okay, April 19th. November 2nd. That's probably the last. May. So versus Wakoa City to Faye. Terlin, Luxfield, and Newshire. So Wakoa City. Terlin. Luxfield. Newshire. Then we have from Faye. Oh, sure. It's a few additional buttons. It's not good to lay a wood. Okay, so we have 471. Is this a 3-digit combination? Okay. Okay. There's the last crystal. Which there's a key. A key goes there, and there's our final dial. Secret of the Fire. Unless it's fire of the secret. That's supposed to be secret right of the fire. Oh, I see now. Did something. Oh, I see. That's great, but how do I put out the fire? Like, there appears to be a fatal flaw in all of this, and that I still need to... Oh, wait, no. Can I use this key to get the fire extinguisher? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Of course, there's a camera near. Well, we appear to be missing some of the instructions, and appears to be something on top of a cabinet. Oh, I see. I can't rotate these. Can't be like that because that doesn't properly connect, does it? Can you just have it like that? No. Everything does have to connect properly in some capacity, then. I feel it has to be this one. Maybe it could be this one. Which is functionally the same, so... What about this? It can't use all the tubes, because inevitably this one isn't connecting to anything. Or at least one of these isn't. Anyways, allegedly there's something on top of this cabinet. Hope I can jump. True reason for all of the books. Platforming. Unless it's just meant to be saying, hey, when you have all this stuff together. I just walk through these, okay, never mind. Unless it's just meant to say, once you have all this together, the bookcase will be moved, so... Oh, there is something on top of this one, though. There we go. First, hat plus T plus E. Sorry, what? Hey, Theo. How's our blue boy? It's got some Morse code on it. This just has an I. Let me go ahead and get the Morse code book. I guess I might explain what that one book that had Morse code on was for. Don't know, I can't put anything on top of that table. Food is very important. Dot, dot, dash, dot. F-I-E? Hat plus T plus C, F-I-E. Or, is there a letter missing somewhere? I assume that's mean to be 5. Maybe there's something on the saucer that I had missed when examining it, or maybe it's showing up now that the saucer, that the thing's out. Anyways. Next is book plus T plus N-E. And the missing numbers, because fuck you. I neglected to write down what the book was after figuring out what it is. Dash dot. N. So 9 probably. There's a missing phone number. What do you mean, missing phone number? It's like you want me to guess at an entire phone number? What's your plan here? Is there a number actually missing on the phone? I'll do his work. What do you mean by missing a phone number? The phone doesn't have a 0. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, fair enough. Collection of handsaws for some reason. Dear Subject 83, you have made it to the next stage of my mansion, the wine cellar. Not everyone is so fortunate to get this far. The air is cool, the walls are stone, a dark and quiet place to roam. A wine cellar, a hidden gem, where bottles lie, quiet and hemmed. The air is filled with scents divine of oak and fruit and aged wine. Some are bold, some are sweet, Each with a flavor that can't be beat. Okay, but why? Random ass wine rhyme? Or random late night drink? Let's see, we got L I G H T B U L B light bulb. The key is the light bulb. Let me just yoink. That's safe. That's not gonna just burn my hands clean off. What's this? You know, just in case you're colorblind, they wrote green in really fine print on it. Oh boy. That's the problem I'm gonna mess with later. It's a random unlabeled bottle. Full of random unlabeled bottles. Okay, good. It's labeled blue. I would be concerned otherwise. Okay, if you're colorblind, how are you meant to know what colors these are? The color of water, the color of grass, the color of the sun. Okay, but what if they don't know what those are? These are a lot of mugs labeled 5 and 3. I guess they're meant to be for a measuring puzzle. Yep. Okay, great. House wine collection. Okay, just spider. You look curious. I'm just gonna push these all in to reset the puzzle. Like, that looks like that feeds into this, right? Really, I need those, but I'm not entirely sure what to set these bars to, and I have a feeling they'll be used for whatever goes with that. I guess the gems go in there. It's a choice of sounds. This means we are short 1 yellow stone. Singly, those don't go on there, but I can pour them into here. Yeah, it's gonna be an annoying puzzle later. House wine recipe. 5 units light red wine, 8 units bold red wine, 4 units medium red wine. Combine the different wines by mixing them, pour into bottles. And there's the last yellow one. Okay. Go. Time to assemble the spider. It's time to partly assemble the spider. We still have some missing pieces. Which will also give us a code. Five units light red wine. Is there a place I can dispose of excess wine? Eight units bold red. And 4 units medium red. I was gonna say, and what did that do? Oh, I got more wine. Great. What am I meant to do with you? They got some fancy corks at least. I see. Two, 7, 1? Question mark? Yep, there we go. More spider assembly. 0728. Which gives me whatever the hell these are. The code to the cabinet. I assume it's meant to do with all the bottles that are in here, but I haven't a clue. Unless it's meant to be color-coded in some way. That said, they're meant to be letters, so I haven't the foggiest. Okay, that's for the other thing. I see. Guess I'm meant to be going wholly by the backs, so... I got 4 loose dots there. 2 to the left. Cool. So that looks more like it's meant to be 4 rows rather than only 2. Granted, I guess each of these could be 2, but... Oh wait, no, I see. So I'll just only count these ones then. Bomb 2, upper 2. T. Three, and then 1 mil B. There is no B in this. Is that meant to be an E? That's meant to be a B, right? No, that's meant to be a very weirdly stylized R. I guess that is alphabetic. Sorry if that spells out trap. Little keyhole up in there. So Teamy knows stealing Theo's food. He needs it. I've unlocked the cabinet. It's not done me any good. Guess I need a key. Leaves the only thing left to finagle is this, which I also need a key for. And this. There we Not sure why that didn't work prior. Okay, a magnet. To be honest, a magnet was not in the list of things I thought I would be getting. I gotta figure out what I meant to do with a magnet. Well, we can't go back. No, seriously, what am I meant to be doing with a magnet? Can I mess with the camera? The heck am I missing? I do not want to use any hits, but this is maddening. Clearly I'm meant to be able to... I assume there's an entire other room over there. At least I can finish off what's left of my ice cream. Hi, cork. Okay, now I've got a cork. I guess I'll put this on this table. So that's the key. Am I meant to get a key, or is there a key in there? That looks like a key. Is that what the magnet do? Oh, there we go. Okay, yay. Taking a cork with me. Seven, use picture, and 4. Okay. Guess that'll be relevant over here after. Although I don't know why it says foul tip. And, follow the helping hands. Well, yeah, it's the answer. A new cork. I'm trapped. I've been here for 7 days. There's no use. I can't picture how to escape. And the food supply will run out in 4 days. 7, use picture, and 4. Oh, no, I see. Use picture, 4, and 7. There is no 4th picture here, is the problem. Oh, okay. Okay, we need quill and we need cheese. There we go. And another key. Not sure what all these overlays are meant to be. Flip A3. B5 and C1. I got lag. Well, just took that cork clean from me. This guy Ryan's the amnesia. Could get a long enough rug. Four flowers. Loves me not. 5. 5. 6, 4. I guess that includes those then, so 1 more for that, and 2 more for that. There we go. Into the garden. Well, alrighty. Well, I can open the door. I can't go in there without peeling off those, wooden beams, though. Well, now I have water, so that I want to... Hello there. So they won't dehydrate to death. A little box on the back of this tree for some reason. Might be going by dots. We got a little piece of steak, I guess. Got a broken axe, huh? We'll see if that's... Nope. some form of piping, I guess. I assume I'm meant to set these in some fashion, but I don't see any particular way to know what I'm meant to be setting them to. That's how making sure they're all pointing towards the pond, of course. That's the recipe, pointing towards a corner. That doesn't seem to be it. Morning, Saigoku. Thanks for popping in. Hope work goes well and hope you stay safe. Sorry, is there anything in here I'm missing? More pipes in there I can't access, as well as a switch. I meant to remove that one because it's a duplicate, or what am I doing here? So no, I cannot jump into water, unfortunately. Six, 2, 5, 4. Let me check something real quick. Ah, that's what those were. Also, it appears that there are going to be some achievements I need to go back for. Food chain statues. There we go. Granted, I don't think ladybugs normally eat butterflies, but hey. Well, I got a pipe they can't actually use yet. Why did the flower get a job at the bank? Had a lot of potential. Oh, that's terrible. Do not erase. And, these are how they're meant to be going, I guess. I'll make work. That'll be relevant in some capacity. And yeah, there's a food chain. Oh, it's because it eats grass. So why is there... I know this is a butterfly area, but why bother having a picture of the butterflies back there then? Like, there's only the one blue... I think we might actually be missing a painting then. Since it looks like there might be 2 blue butterfly statues. Right, this also makes it seem like there are 2 purple butterflies. I guess there is, but one has yellow outline. Yeah, that's the one with the yellow outline. Okay, time to do a bit of translation. Three L, 2R, 4L, 4R, 1L, 3R, 2L, 2R. Fortunately, it looks like it matches up the same thing either way, so we have 6, 7, 3, 8. We got a compass, it looks like. Okay. Sure that'll be useful for something. Gardener, do not rearrange the herbs again. My last visitor was unable to reach the dining area and left such a mess in the greenhouse. Thyme, rosemary, oregano, parsley, ivory leaf, coriander, Assyria, lemongrass. Very sad, empty dining area. One moment. Oh. Copy the name. Report. Luck. And ban. Okay. Well, we can kind of partially set the table. Not sure to what end, that didn't appear to help me in the slightest. Plant. Ah. Okay. In this case, that is meant to go there. And that is meant to go there. Says 2 white dots meant to follow that. It's hard to tell if that's meant to be orange or blue, but given the fact that we have the orange starting over here. Yellow, then blue. Blue, and then purple of yellow strapping into green. There we go. I guess I'm meant to dig wherever that is. See, that's a dining area, so I'm just meant to kind of dig around in here, question mark? I need a trowel first. Nothing. Still nothing. Really, there's nothing here. Nothing is going to magically appear back here. Why are you still looking back here? Because you keep changing. There's nothing here. Will you please stop? Don't you dare turn me one more time. You leave me no choice. Fortunately, we're blocked by an invisible wall, so we can't actually see what is. Anyways. Fortunately, these do not appear to snap together, which would make things a lot easier. And even worse, there's invisible walls. Fortunately, this is a lot less clear. Most of these do not even remotely look like they're meant to fit together. I guess those ones. Black, white, black, white, black. Hopefully, does that seem to have actually done anything to help me? Fortunately, there's not really any more writing on here, there's just sticks. Left, up, right, up. It's normal, upside down, tilted. Well, that's theoretically all 3 steps of that, unless this is meant to be something else. Soil, empty, soil, empty, soil. Left, up, right, up. With the 1 pointing up. 2 with the 1 pointing down. 1 where it's tilted where the up of the Y is to the right, and the same but to the left. I assume it's meant to do something to this plant here. Is that referring to something else then? Like, this feels like it's part of another puzzle, but I don't see anything that I could really mess with that would have that pattern. Instead of just putting stuff in here. Still have no idea if I'm meant to actually be doing anything in the dining room, but clearly the dining room is important to some capacity. That one piece looks like it's snapped off on the frames of these, so what frame is it snapped off of? We need a functional hacksaw for that. We check to make sure that there's nothing I can actually use the hacksaw on in the other room. Oh, it looks like the hacksaw is meant to go in there. I need a key for it first. These textures are not aligned. Is the stream still going? It appears to have frozen on my Twitch stream. Okay. No, that should still be going. It's just that for whatever reason the stream itself paused. Yeah. Good time as any to hydrate. How's everyone doing so far? Well, that's one soda down. Still have a root beer. Is this meant to go into anything specific? Like, doesn't look like it would go onto any of these. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking light bulbs. It's not even something I can use right now because we still need to open that thing up. Okay. Soon we need to find seeds or something for that. I assume this is relevant in some capacity. That and maybe the flower. So we got lightning bolt on flower. We got sun on A. Have a cloudy on T. Rain on P. Snowy on N. Latpin, which is not an actual word. It's not really seem to relate to these specific potted plants. Really, I should just... Ah, no, it can tilt downward enough to see me. Curses. There isn't a camera here, though, so I could just stand here where the camera can't see me just to mess with them a bit. That's the root beer. Okay. Still have those pipes. Clearly, these plants match the ones over there. Mostly. None of them are really watery. I guess watery ones are pink going at you. Maybe they are meant to match these. Blue is kind of bushy one. White. I've only got two of them. Brute force is a. And now we got plants. I have no idea if there's meant to be a particular order to this. It just says plant. Wait, no, I see now. Petal. P, rain. This would be something that would be easier with multiple people. L, thunder. A, sun. N, snow. I'll say the last one is cloudy. And we have a key. Yay. Okay, and now, oh, I see, never mind. Hold on. Gotta fix this. Not enough to have rotten your nonsense back, I have to actually... organized. You're welcome? What am I meant to do with this? It shows the broken axe on it as if to mock me. I guess I got a crowbar now. Was that an achievement? That was an achievement. Not even an actual puzzle, just a here for your reward. Sense of pride and accomplishment. Start ramming these things in. That knocked down a bunch of leaves. Here that just leaves an orange pipe, for which I assume there is one more puzzle that I am missing in the dining room. So there's just a cork floating in here for some reason. Where the hell am I meant to shove a cork? Is this a feng shui thing? Are there different decals on the plates? There are. Okay. Just the one to mess with you with nothing on it. Great. Thanks. Oh, the cork's got a key on it. That must be one light cork. Yay. Very Art Deco of you with these lights. Although you've got multiple of the same paintings, you really are a rich snob, ain't you? This is also a library. Was I meant to bring the box this far? Got a D. Got an A with a squiggly on it. Little Red Riding Hood. Once upon a time, there was a little girl named Little Red Riding who lived in a small... at the edge of a vast. One day, her mother asked her to take a basket to her sick grandmother who lived deep in the woods. As Little Red Riding Hood walked through the forest, she decided to pick some. A cunning wolf, who had been watching her from afar, approached Little Red Riding Hood. Asked where she was going, to which she replied that she was visiting her grandmother. The wolf, pretending to be kind, asked Little Red Riding Hood to take the longer, so that he could reach her grandmother's house before her and set up. This is going to be annoying. Dear Subject 83, please put my books back in order, as the last subject left them scattered all over the place. Also, don't be afraid to venture outside the library. You never know what you will find off the shelves. Thank you. Like a hammer? Well, this is the last one. The question is, why did the last subject throw a bunch of books out here? Well, doesn't that just look fancy? handle with a 5 on it. Okay, weird. Like, I guess do I have to put this against the bookshelf? It is very finicky in where it will let me actually place this. Okay. I'm going to assume these will go in height order, so I'm theoretically missing one, although if I'm only missing one, am I really missing any? Oh gosh. Okay, what exactly did that do for me? Oh, let's see, I guess I meant to put the candles in there. So there's only 4 on there. See, clock is still, no, it's 3 o'clock. Any questions? Yes, comfy teamy. Good teamy. Yeah, that's another candle or 2 in there. Fortunately, I can't open this with a hammer. I'm not sure if this is meant to be a code telling me something or not. Because it got down, up, space, left, space, right. Well, that's as clear an answer as any. What the fuck am I looking at? 4, 2, 6, 5, 3, blank, something, 1. I assume this opens that gate, but... Is this meant to use that? Does this use letters? This uses letters, okay. Firstly, I'm gonna try and put this down so it's not in the way. One E, 2N. It's gotta be enter. 3 I 4 G Enigma. Yep, as it goes. Secret code to open gate of the journal is... What the fuck is this nonsense? Secret code to open gate of the journal is anagram left in reverse, but the false key to code cipher is opposite to paradox, not upside down, at dusk. The door to sad north is palindrome of Nightgate end. Ugh. Ugh. What am I even meant to do with this? Not to mention, it's not even a full thing. I'm still missing a piece of whatever this is. Fortunately, it's not tied to system time. Okay, I guess this is meant to be a clock. We're going to assume these are all meant to be strictly hours. So 3, 6, 7, 9. What the? That one doesn't really quite fit. Granted, that's not actually in there, so 6, 4, 5, 1. There we go. More candles! You need to use the candles to open the candles. Great, okay, and it has to do with this nonsense. Where'd I put down? To put down in here? Repair, okay. Like, I'm not able to push anything, so what am I meant to do with this? I guess I guess there's a code there. Where'd the note go? Did a note glitch through the floor or something? Where'd the note go? All I did was toss it on the ground. I really don't want to restart the room. I don't want to quit because I'm worried that quitting would restart the room. Okay, the paper appears to have vanished into the ether, so, I guess it's time to, go to Twitch and, see if I can grab a clip of what the paper looks like. Okay, there we go. Just pop that out. Secret code to open gate of the journal is anagram left in reverse, but the false key to decode cipher is opposite of paradox, not upside down and dusk. The door to sad Orpheus palindrome of night gate end. Swear this stupid fucking. I'm not in the headspace for that. Let's see, it does include the arrows, so maybe I'm supposed to be doing this right up, so D, left O, E, square down, A, right up, D, dead. Guess the opposite of dead is alive. Is the key alive? Okay, good. I feel I'm going to need the paper for more stuff, but I do not see it. It is truly glitched out of existence. Might be a problem later. Yeah, this will be relevant in some capacity. There existed a lost civilization that discovered the power of ancient artifacts and learned to use them in harmony with nature. The sprawling city, known as Azura, was a testament of architectural marvels and embodiment of artistic brilliance. The sacred relic, the Golden Hammer, held a significant place in the hearts of its people. Forged by skilled artisans on the top of Azura's soaring temple, it symbolized unity and prosperity, with the power to mend and strengthen bonds among the citizens. In the ancient scrolls of Azura's forgotten archives, a prophecy emerged, foretelling an earthquake destined to shatter the city. On the 5th day since the prophecy's revelation, the ground began to tremble violently, tearing apart the once harmonious streets. Each step of the fleeing citizens echoed through the city. Old relics of Azura were buried in the city ruins and left behind. The long staircase up to the temple was all that remained of the once glorious temple within the mystical city's heart. So I need to plug my phone in. This will be relevant some way, somehow. You're very annoying. Is this fucking Elvish? This is Dwarven? One moment. This isn't. This might be Dwarven. This is either like Dwarven or Code or some shit. It's like this isn't Elvish. That's too blocky to be. That's not Dwarven. I swear I recommend these. I swear I recognize these moon runes from somewhere. Very fancy light bulb. Well, that definitely swings open at some point. Oh boy. Looks like it opens at a specific time, possibly having to do the shape. Still have to mess with the clock. Yep. 635. That's locked. The key lies beneath the eye. Pretty sure we saw an eyeball somewhere. Yeah, right there. Okay. Although it didn't actually attempt to do a normal amount of chimes, which bothers me ever so slightly. Before we go and see what's in there, let's see what's across the little bridge there. Ah, great. Fortunately, I cannot pour myself some tea. Oh, the box is meant to go in here. Screw you. Look, I thought the other place was a library. It's not my fault you didn't specify a difference between library and, like, fucking... your to something. Well, definitely gonna need to have another playthrough at some point in the future. I think I'm gonna need some more of these. Can't really see many ways these are meant to go on here. There we go, that looks promising. Something left of the staircase. Something on the 5th step. Use hammer on 5th step of the left staircase. Okay, that I can do. There we go. Oh god, it's one of these things. That's where I recognize this from. Ugh. I do not recall exactly what this cipher is. I just know they've never bothered learning it. Okay. Time to use Google. Actually, I'm pretty sure it should be self-explanatory just looking at Let's just try and figure it out from how it looks. Okay, so I assume the first one is R. I do not recall what this is called. I guarantee Gray knows what this is called. This seems right up his alley. E... Red. This is something I'm going to have to count out, isn't it, rather than something else? Just gotta type this in chat real quick. Red. Wait. Yeah. Red, P... L... U... Red plus... Red plus blue, so it's purple. Just like, seeing as that's a four-letter word, it starts with B. There we go. Well, two more, regardless of what they are. Hopefully I didn't actually need to bring the package along, because this asshole keeps locking all the doors behind us. Fortunately, I cannot seem to get this board off. Maybe I need to use a screwdriver. This would be a case of, the fuck am I looking at? I see a 4 and a 6. Kind of unholy thing. Oh, I guess phone decided it's time to update. Great. Oh, great. Okay. Okay, no, this is... Actually, this looks Norse. Okay. Okay, I have to do some kind of really convoluted math by figuring out what the fuck combination of symbols this is. I don't really see anything with that kind of... Wait, no, there we go. So at least 1,000. Yeah, 1,984? 1984. Aha! Let's clack my heels together. Melon. Like, why was it like that? Nope, we're back in the anti-roll. Ironically, it probably would have been better if I had just left the box here. Yeah, it looks like there's some kind of thing in here. Looks like there's something in the wine cellar we missed. And then I get one of these lit up by doing the box. I still don't know what that one hint that was underneath this was, where there was like a knob I need to pull somewhere. Maybe I would have gotten paid. That's just the same thing, so... Well, it's somewhere in your mansion. See it. I hope I get paid overtime for this. 2.5 hours, okay. Well, I escaped the mansion, but clearly there are secrets to be had. So, let's have one more go. Mistwood Mansion. Reinforce. Like this. What is this meant to be for? Oh, no, I see. It's not meant to be a knob. It's meant to be telling me that it's this. It's this placard underneath the painting. Why can't I swap these? Five, 7, 1, 8. Don't think it's randomized in any fashion. Not sure if I actually need to do everything again, but might as well just be on the safe side. recall there being quite so many yellow ones. I may be wrong. I don't think the candles were actually used for anything in here, which is weird. Let me do this. Okay, I'm missing the last one of these, which was for this, but I'm missing the last one of those. There it was. Four, 7, 1. I do believe there's an achievement for doing this without there being any open ends. Solve the wire puzzle in the office without any loose ends of the wire with electricity running through it. Probably do that ahead of time so that it doesn't stop itself then. Because that is the main issue. I can do that, but then there will be that. I'll put through, but again, loose end. I don't think there's anything that would connect to that properly. Actually... Yeah, there's a straight line, okay. Pretty sure this first one was 5. Loose ends, perfect. Come on with me, box. It has one of the symbols that was at the start, so maybe I need to find a specific bottle with, maybe we need to find a specific bottle with an eyeball on it. Five, 8, 4. Servant, yay. 271. Zero 728. Trap. Skipped a step somewhere. Ah, there it is. Flip A3. B5. C1. Six, 2, 5, 4. You know, now that you think about it, I don't think I ever did find somewhere to put that one random green bit that seems so broken off of something, did I? I don't think I ever found anywhere to put this. Thyme, rosemary, oregano. Parsley, ivory leaf, coriander. Ale. And I get fairly soon I got the compass from this puzzle. Okay. Obviously that goes there. Must be blue in that there. Yellow's left of blue, so that just leaves. So I restorated that, and that is... There we go. That's not the compass. Did I get the compass from this? PL... Rain, lightning... AN... Probably got the compass from that. AN... Sun, snow... Put these back in there just because there's a good chance I have to do all three in one go in order to get credit for it. Three, 2, 6. 4, 4. 7. 1, 3. 3. 2, 2. 8. Think through that. That I didn't mean to throw. Apparently there's an achievement for escaping the first part of the library in an unconventional way. I can only assume you kind of need to rocket yourself up around things with the staircase. I'm not doing that here, just in case something breaks. There is the translator. Translate the last password of the library from Elvish. I guess there is Elvish somewhere in this. In which case, Melon is something in Elvish. Timmy, could you check to see what Mellon is in Elvish? Hood, village, forest. Three, 6, 8, 9. Aha. Six, 4, 5. Just in case I don't have to spell like alive in Elvish, I'm going to double check to see if that's the quote-unquote unconventional way. This guy doesn't actually mention that wire, so that's weird. Ah. There is something we have missed, gentlemen. This is so dumb. Dedicated. Great. And handled with care. Oh, of course. It's fucking... Of course. Speak friend and enter. Because of course. Also just kind of bypass the library. Oh lord. Great. More secret codes that we have no idea about. Fucking moon runes. The time will let you pass. Well, why are things crossed out? Puzzled, dedicated. Well, we know what some of these are by virtue of the fact that we had to get them to get in here in the first place. Observant, something, organized, puzzled, something, dedicated. Ah, boy. Now this is a case where you need a fucking notepad. I'm screenshotting this and putting in paint. Okay, let's just crop that part for now. Observant. Organized. Fortunately, some of these do look relatively like the letters they should actually be. Not all of them. Some are like fucking sideways. Dedicated. Which leaves the two that we do not have. Part of me wants to assume that the second one is life, but that wouldn't fit in with the other one. It's not light bulb. Unless they're achievement names? Just the logical fuel. Okay, nothing appears to be relevant in that capacity. Apparently 25% of player translated last password on library from Elvish, probably because it's not a secret achievement. Okay, let's see. I refuse to use any hints. Okay, what four-letter words have I and E? Light, like L-I-T-E. Again, that doesn't really work, and T is already taken. We can rule out most of these letters. What letters are not here? We don't have a B. Oh, wait, no, we do have a B. Do we have C? We have a C. We have D. We have E. We don't have any F. We have G. We have H. Obviously, we have I. We do not have J. Okay, so I need to start writing these down. We're missing F and J. We do not have K. We do have L. We don't have any M or... We do have an N. L, O, P. Don't have a Q. We do have R's. We do have an S. We do have T. We have U. We do have a V. We do not have a W or an X or Y. So we have F, J, K, M, Q, W, X, Y. Okay, actually, and the S from observant. So that is a four-letter word, something I-S-E. Wise and wishful. Okay. So we have our... Okay. So, we have observant, wise, organized, puzzled, wishful, and dedicated. Now we need to translate each of these. Okay, that looks kind of like a girder. That is H. Should write that in a different color. We have H, A, is that half past? Half past 10? Half past 2? Half past 2. UN. Okay, next. Starts with a T. And another T. The star is an E. 10 to... Alright, but it has that kind of weird left-hanging hook. As an F. U? Is that a U on R? Yeah. 10 to 4. Okay, so 10 to 4. Yeah, 350. OE. And the third is... Zoom in. Again, I'm pretty sure that's an F we're starting with. Yeah, that's an F. Got a weird little thing that looks like a gear. That's an I. Is this 5? That's 5. 5 past... 9. 5 past 9. TK. UNOETK, which doesn't feel like an actual word, which is weird. I sort of meant to de-scramble it or something. There was that other weird cipher in the library. Okay, it's not UNOETK, in which case maybe we do need to unscramble it. Okay, what do we get from UNOETK? Wait. He's 10 to 4, right? Technically, it would... I feel like it's going to be unlock, but that feels like that's not the answer. Because that would require us to have the hands in places they shouldn't actually be yet. Okay, I don't like that puzzle. Oh, we appear to be in the office, and here's the package. TV imaging clear. Subject see nothing. Order new TV. Way too hard. Wine cellar. Math skills required. Entrance. Some subjects seem to struggle here. Oh boy. Winter garden. Too complex. Library. Subjects often fail here. Whatever P6 is. Escapees. MIE. DNF. Assume your role as overseer. Oh dear. Secret code to open gate of the journal is an anagram left in reverse, but the true key to decode cipher is opposite to password, not upside down to dust. The door to sad north is palindrome at night gate read. The go to gate is opposite of, okay. Count the words. What? Okay, sure. Subject 57 observations. Subject enters the environment with a mixture of curiosity and mild anticipation. Subject is carrying the package. Subject takes a moment to scan the surroundings. The demeanor appears consistent with previous participants. Subject identifies the purse puzzle and approaches it with interest. Subject progresses to the office. Subject leaves the package behind. Subject appears to be trying to repair the broken power cord with an apple. Never observed that before. Subject is meticulously stacking books everywhere. Subject appears to be counting the teeth on the saw blades. Seems a bit far-fetched. Subject finally finds the light bulb key after 30 long and excruciating minutes of counting teeth and continues. Relatable. Subject is convinced that the 4-unit cup is missing and is unable to proceed. Poor sod. Subject 42. And subject 73. How are they MIA? Subject 83. Subject enters the mansion carrying the package according to plan. Subject solves entrance puzzles with a speed consistent with past participants. Subject appears to follow the instructions and bring the package along. A swift pace characterizing the subject's puzzle-solving abilities within the office area. Subject seems to outpace previous participants. Subject displays outstanding observation skills by finding the hidden button in the wine cellar. Unlike other participants, Subject 83 tackles all puzzles with remarkable ease. It's almost like they've been here before. Most peculiar. About that. The subject's unusual inclination for maintaining order becomes evident. Meticulous placement of tools back into the cabinet is noted. Subject has successfully completed 2 out of 3 of the additional tasks and still seems determined to deliver the package to the library. Could Subject 83 be my long-awaited replacement? Subject quickly gets past the gate in the library and delivers a package in the designated chute. This action triggers the revelation of a previously unnoticed hidden door in close proximity to me, underscoring the meticulous and remarkable design of the mansion's architecture. Which implies that this guy doing this was not the original overseer either. I'm preparing my departure. The subject is anticipated to arrive shortly. This marks my final entry. Best wishes to Subject 83, or perhaps more fittingly, Overseer number 2 as you embrace your new role and responsibilities. How is it a hidden door if you... Okay. Welcome to your esteemed role as Overseer number 2. We have long awaited your arrival. You have demonstrated skills and expertise which makes you a perfect fit for this position. Your duties are conducting vigilant surveillance of subjects within Mistwood Mansion, utilizing our state-of-the-art security systems, recording your observations, and organizing them for future reference. You are expected to work until your replacement arrives. Good luck. Thanks. So I'm just trapped here. Until some other sod manages to figure out all this nonsense. Great. Maybe this is the hidden door they mentioned? I mean, how did this guy even get out? Like, how do I get food or water in here? The true ending was breaking the package all along. Looks like some of the puzzles have already reset as well. I can open the pack. Congratulations, overseer number 2. Great. I wonder what this would have looked like if I had thrown the package around. Would it have been messed up? EA. Do I get paid for this? How do I get food or water? The participants get food, water, tea, apples. Anyways, yay! Victory. All achievements get. A fun enough little romp, and it took me just shy of 4 hours, give or take. Technically closer to 3.5, and one of those was borderline speedrunning as I replayed it. See, how much was this thing on Steam? $17. As good as the room games are, and this was fun, and I don't quite expect everyone to get through this quite as quickly as me, I might recommend only getting this on sale. It is fun, it was enjoyable, and I do hope to see more from the developer. I'm just not sure it's worth $17. Maybe maybe even if it was $15, I prefer to be around the $10 range. That's still pretty good, and definitely scratched a bit of a puzzle room itch. Very nice. Has some good graphics, has some calming music. Is a courtesy little puzzle room adventure. A few questionable puzzles, but still pretty good. And importantly, they actually made it so that the sound is not blaring in your ear the moment you start. Anywho, with all that out of the way, my thanks to everyone who popped in. We got Deemy, we had Saikoku briefly. Obviously, Theo came in for a wave and then went to get some food. Hopefully all y'all have a good evening. Hopefully all y'all stay safe. Again, next week I should be back on Monday. Don't know the game. Frederick should be back on Tuesday to finish off, and I have no idea for Lucius. Stay tuned. And once again, with all that out of the way, good night, everybody!